besides being one of the former members of the famous pop group One Direction. Zayn Malik is a talented man who has already made a lot of money at such a young age. But have you ever stopped to think about how this singer lives? In this video, you will find out everything about Zayn Malik's luxurious life. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1993 in Bradford, England, Zayn Javid Malik, better known professionally as Zayn, is a young British singer-songwriter. Zayn's first big break in the music world came on The X Factor in 2010, when he was part of the group One Direction with 4 other youngsters. The success of the young group was such that soon after the visibility of the program they signed their first record deal, becoming a worldwide phenomenon. Among the band's most famous songs are What Makes You Beautiful, Drag Me Down, Story of My Life, among others. Until, in 2015, to the chagrin of many fans, Zayn left One Direction to pursue a solo career. His debut solo album, Mind of Mine, was released in 2016 and became a huge commercial success. Zayn's best-known songs include I Don't Want to Live Forever, Pillow Talk, and Dusk Till Dawn. Not surprisingly, Zayn has won several awards throughout his career, such as the American Music Awards in the category of New Artist of the Year in 2016. And because he is a successful artist, Zayn Malik has earned great wealth and can now lead a life full of luxuries. Mansions. Zayn is a successful singer who does not give up comfort and sophistication when it comes to choosing a place to live. The singer has already owned, for example, a 2,300 square foot house in the Bel Air neighborhood, located in the city of Los Angeles. The residence, built in the 1960s, has a modern design and rooms that have been recently renovated. Among the main rooms are the spacious living room, which has sliding doors and a centralized fireplace. The dining room is well lit and has a round table that is perfect for formal events, while the clean kitchen has been updated and features large countertops for everyday use. The residence has 2 bathrooms and 3 cozy bedrooms for residents to settle into, with the master suite having a small private sitting room, as well as doors and windows that bring an abundance of natural light into the interior, and includes a bathroom with double sinks, glass shower stall, and tub for relaxing. The property also has other great environments to spend time in, among which is the beautiful custom sound studio. Heading outside, the property is about 1 acre, surrounded by natural landscaping that offers a lot of tranquility and also privacy, ideal for someone like Zayn who likes to keep his personal life out of the spotlight. There is also a large backyard with manicured lawn, great for outdoor events, plus there is a hot tub in a more private part, living space with custom seating near a large tree, and shaded verandas for casual gatherings. According to media reports, the singer purchased this modern home in 2015 for $3.1 million, yet sold it in 2019 for only $2.94 million, despite initially asking $3.5 million for the place. Zayn also owns property in England, this time a contemporary-style mansion in the Barnet area of North London. The 4,800 square foot residence has accommodations that exude elegance, making it a great place for a singer like Zayn to live. Among the rooms in the mansion are a charming living room, an oversized kitchen, 5 cozy bedrooms, and a beautiful terrace. It is speculated that the property is still owned by Zayn, but he has already listed it for the price of $4.6 million, despite having bought it for $5 million in 2012. Other real estate. When it comes to luxury real estate, Zayn Malik doesn't spare his fortune. Before he became famous, for example, the singer lived in a semi-detached residence in the town of Bradford, which is in the county of West Yorkshire in England. At the time Zayn lived there, the property cost about £80,000, but today it is worth £109,000. The singer also does not give up good apartments to live in. He once owned, for example, a luxurious penthouse in Manhattan's Soho neighborhood. Zayn's unit is 3,600 square feet and is elegantly decorated with contemporary artwork and paintings. The living room has large windows and a beautiful tiled ceiling. The kitchen features a large chef's island and the dining room is next to the stairs. The place has a total of 4 gracious bedrooms, built with different styles to welcome the residents with a lot of sophistication. It also has 4 bathrooms, which have several similarities. Going into the suite, there are large windows and a small sitting area, as well as a closet full of bookshelves and a bathroom with a shower stall. The place also has other amenities, such as a 1,000 square foot terrace. And according to some sources, Zayn sold the property for the princely sum of $9.45 million, although he bought it for $10.7 million. In addition to these properties, it is known that Zayn also loves country life and owned a property in rural Pennsylvania, where he has shared several records with his ex. The property is located on the Hadid family farm and is a lovely ranch, full of great spaces to live in contact with nature without giving up luxury, privacy, and security. While living there, Zayn led a quiet life, especially in contact with animals or fishing in the beautiful lake. After the breakup, some sources claim that the singer bought another property in Pennsylvania to maintain the country lifestyle and stay close to his daughter. And although there are few records, the new farm is believed to be just as stunning. Cars. Zayn loves sophisticated vehicles and has been seen with several high-end cars, such as Opel Corsa of $20,000, Subaru Impreza which costs an average of $27,000, Ford Ranger of $35,000, Mercedes-Benz A-Class of $37,000, Mercedes-Benz SLC Class of $50,000, Austin Healey 3000 which costs around $60,000, BMW M4 Coupe of $70,000, Jaguar F-Type of $80,000, Cadillac Escalade of $90,000, Porsche Cayenne of $100,000, Ford Mustang that could be worth over $100,000, Land Rover Range Rover of $140,000, Audi R8 Black that costs around $200,000. One of the most luxurious vehicles Zayn has in his garage is a Bentley Continental GT, a super sophisticated car from the prestigious luxury car brand Bentley. The interior of the vehicle is stunning, with a top-notch finish, and of course, is equipped with a super powerful engine capable of easily surpassing 185 miles per hour. And according to some sources, the singer's car has an estimated value of $250,000. Zayn has also been seen with a Ferrari GTC 4 Lusso, a sports car with a V12 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in just 3.4 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of 208 miles per hour. And to own a vehicle like this, you have to fork out an average of $268,000. To raise the price further, it is speculated that Zayn owns a Ferrari 458 Italia, a beautiful car capable of drawing a lot of attention wherever it passes, being a great icon of Ferrari. And to get a sense of price, Zayn's car is valued at around $300,000. Luxury shopping. Zayn Malik is also a great male fashion reference because he cares a lot about his appearance and likes to invest in fashionable outfits. He has been seen wearing, for example, an Air Jordan 3 Retro NRG free throw-line white sneaker with gray details on the toe cap and heel, which costs around $780. The singer has also been seen wearing a necklace from the Adidas and Gucci collection with a clover pendant worth $1,750. But one of his passions is stylish jackets. Zayn has been seen wearing, for example, Bally brand bomber jacket for $850, a blue cerulean check jacket by Bode for $1,340, a patchwork jacket with a plaid print by Burberry brand $1,700, a red tartan flannel quilted jacket from the Moncler brand $2,500, and a lambskin leather biker jacket with astronaut patches from the Versace brand, a piece worth about $5,000. Zayn Malik also likes to wear expensive watches, such as an Omega Constellation made in Sedna gold, an 18-karat rose gold alloy, an accessory that costs around $25,000. Another watch that belongs to the star is the Bulgari Octo Finissimo sandblasted model, made of rose gold and with luxury sports styling, which comes to cost around $48,000. On another occasion, he was seen wearing a Rolex Day-Date President, a classic watch worth around $50,000. To attend a fashion event, Malik wore the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 18K watch, an extremely luxurious jewelry piece that cost around $75,000. Zayn really likes watches in rose gold. Jets. Like a good Englishman now living in American lands, Zayn Malik uses private planes to visit his homeland. Although he does not have his own plane, the singer spends a lot of money chartering luxury jets. He has been seen, for example, aboard a Citation XLS Plus, the world's best-selling jet. It has the comforts and amenities of a medium-sized jet, but with lower operating costs. And to charter such a plane, you have to pay about $4,000 per flight hour. On another occasion, Zayn was in the news for having paid for a €70,000 flight for his family to spend a vacation with the singer, which at the time was the equivalent of $80,000. Business. Zayn Malik doesn't only make money from music, he actually has several other sources of income. As a prominent name in the fashion arena, the artist has already participated in some product and clothing launches by partnering with major brands. In 2017, for example, he launched a line of shoes with Italian shoe designer Giuseppe Zanotti. His capsule collection featured 4 styles of shoes, 2 boots and 2 sneakers, and they were a great success in the market. In the same year, he took part in the Spring-Summer Versus campaign for Versace and also became creative director of this menswear and womenswear collection. Another successful project was his line of backpacks for the Coupe Les, with Zayn even designing these contemporary-style men's bags. Not to mention that he also advertises for several brands, such as retailer Penshop, Arnett Glasses, Toyota Cars, and many others. Even on his Instagram, where he has more than 47 million followers, Malik can advertise, like in his post promoting the mobile game Harry Potter, Puzzles and Spells. Fortune. Zayn Malik is a very successful name in pop music who saw his career take off with the boy band One Direction. Since its formation in 2010, the group has sold more than 70 million albums worldwide and has been considered a true phenomenon among young audiences. To give you an idea of figures, between June 2013 and June 2014, One Direction generated $75 million in revenue. And as their fame grew, the numbers only increased. In the following year, the group generated $130 million in revenue. All the money received by the band was divided equally among the 5 members, meaning that Zayn was able to make quite a bit of money at that time. But those who think Zayn's source ran dry with the band's breakup in 2015 are mistaken. Going solo, Malik signed a recording contract with RCA Records and began releasing new musical projects, selling millions of albums, and performing concerts around the world. The Brit is still such a prominent figure that he charges up to $1 million to perform at an event. And adding up all the various sources of Zayn Malik's income, today at only 30 years of age, he has an estimated net worth of $75 million, a figure that may be higher than expected. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.